Welcome on my YouTube channel. My name is Sylvia Salow and I am a life coach, public speaker and an author. And today I would like to talk about Lightworker mission and journey. I shooted another video about Lightworker, what it is and some signs if you are a Lightworker. It's linked down below so you can check it before watching this video. Or maybe you are sure that you are a Lightworker. And then we can just focus on the Lightworker journey. There are many Lightworkers on this planet, and if you are one, you really feel it in your heart, you know it. You know that you have a mission here and that you are here to help other people. But the Lightworker journey is also very challenging and difficult. Because what you essentially do is that you go deep into darkness, into pain, into suffering, into fears, into illusions, ego. And then you take it up to light, you heal it. So where was the dark, there is a light now. And this is your job. And as you can guess, in order to do it, you really have to go through so many challenges in your life. You will be also tested a bit differently than if you wouldn't be a Lightworker. Because those tests are not meant to be against you. The universe is never against you. The universe is always supporting you. But those tests are helping you to grow and evolve and to really handle your light. And to take it with responsibility. And so some of the common things are that you will have a lot of distractions in your life, like a lot of. You will meet so many people who will want your time, your energy, your help, but they will never act on your advices, because those are your teachers, they are not your students yet. You will also attract many energy vampires, narcissists, and all kinds of people who it will seem like they want to dim your light, they want to keep you down, and it will feel very heavy and it will feel super real, because this is the aim of this reality. It's meant to look real. And so there will be moments when you will be lost in all this. I definitely was. And on my Lightworker journey, I always known who I was. I've always known my mission. I felt it in my heart, but I didn't allow myself to really pursue my mission. I didn't allow myself to act on what I felt inside because I was so caught up in fear. I was so caught up in darkness that I was afraid to move any direction. I felt like trapped and paralyzed. And this is part of the deal. As a Lightworker, you will go through many challenges since you were born. You will have very likely dysfunctional family. One or both parents will be really like testing you. They will not give you love, they will not give you attention, they will not support you. They might really criticize you or even abuse you. All kinds of forms of darkness will be present in your life since you were born. There is one important thing to keep on mind, because you are still evolving as a soul. You are still gathering new experiences. So some of those challenges are meant to grow you. It's a part of your soul's journey throughout the lifetimes and throughout the time. But some of those challenges are there for you to really understand what people experience. And so maybe you will experience some challenges more, or they will seem more intense. So you really feel in your body, you understand how it feels for other people. And so you kind of take the darkness inside of you and then you find a way how to bring it back to light. And what I mean bringing it back to light, it's basically you do some form of energy work. You are taking the stuck energy, the heavy energy that can be carried through generation to generation, and you take it all into your system, and then you release, you unstuck that energy. And it will feel really heavy, it will feel like it's happening to you. You are the person who has those problems. You are the person with low self-confidence. You are the person with relationship issues, with money issues, with all kinds of issues. It will feel like this is you. But it's not you. It's just the human form that you take on here, so you understand how you can be an alchemist. How you can really take all the darkness and transform it, transmute it into truth and love and neutrality. And so some of those challenging moments happen to you to such degree that you really truly understand it and you find a way out of it, because the moment you find a way out of it, you are able to do the same for other people, because your area of expertise is where you suffer the most. All those painful moments, like if you play back your life and you seek for those challenging times, what they have in common? Have you always struggled around love or money or both? Have you struggled about accepting the light for yourself? And this is what every light worker struggles with. These issues go much deeper. It's something that we had on this planet for a long time. There is a huge fear of embodying light. But it would be another topic, another video. But the thing is, where did you suffer the most? What were your painful moments? What they have in common? How did you find a way out? Or maybe not yet, but it's fine. You will find it if you continue. The way out is really strengthening your connection to light. You should do it on a daily basis. Ideally a couple of times a day, and then one day something clicks and you will be constantly in that light. You are just building more and more islands of light. You are not meant to do this alone. You have a support. There is a grid of light around the planet, and every light worker, as they are helping others, they are also anchoring this information and this help into this grid of light, and you can tap into it anytime you want. You are also supported by the universe, and you can also open up to other light workers. Because the thing is, when you feel separated from the universe, from others, from other light workers, your mind will start attacking people. It will start to fear others. It will start to fear connections. And it will separate you, isolate you in a place where you are just stuck in your mind, in the darkness. And it can take for a long time. Like, unfortunately, I have seen it, because about like 60-70% of my life coaching clients are light workers. And I have seen it so many times that people with amazing gifts, with amazing capability of healing, they get stuck in alcohol issues, in drug issues. They get addicted to unhealthy relationships that dim their light. They get addicted to darkness. Because first, when you wake up spiritually awaken, you are like, wow, this is amazing. This is what I've been always searching for. And you start reading tons of spiritual books and doing programs and doing all kinds of work. And then you will think, well, although I still do this inner work, I still have those issues. I still have those moments when I go down and when I'm so far from the light. So you will start thinking, oh, it's not working. I'm not able to heal completely. But of course you are. The question is, what's next for you? What I have seen people doing, they either shut down completely. And in this case, it may look like they start taking some drugs or alcohol, or they can start overeating, and they can just kind of shut down on the spiritual world because in their eyes it didn't work for them. Or you can be forever student, and you can forever consume another spiritual book after another, but never step out, never go out of your comfort zone to really heal other people. Of course, first you have to heal yourself, because until you heal yourself, you will only get limited amount of students or people who need your help. And you will be able to help them only a little bit, not to your full extent, because your mind hasn't healed yet completely. But the moment you heal yourself, more people will come your way, because you will show the universe, now I am ready to carry the light. Now I know how to take care of it. And the third thing I've seen people, and that's what I propose you to do, is to embody your soul. There is also a video on embodying your soul at the end. When you embody your soul, you embody who you truly are. You align with your soul. You align with the light. And you just do your work. You stop caring about the human form and those limitations. You forget what you learned on this planet in terms like you will not make it real. You will not make it to define your life, to define who you are. But you will embody those lessons in your life. And you will act on them and turn them into wisdom. But you will not get stuck in what happened in your past or what's happening in the present moment, because you will recognize it's not real, although it looks like real. And in this material plane, it is sort of real. But for you, as a fearless, unlimited soul, it's not really real. Because you are evolving, and at the same time, simultaneously, you are helping other people. It's not either, you do both. So it's a school for you. This earth is a school for you to learn about yourself, your abilities, your gifts, and how to work with them in mature way. Not out of this like, oh, I have this gift that's so amazing, let's Google it and let's compare it to gifts of other people and how I can have more gifts. This is not a point. If you think like this, you don't get it. You have exactly those gifts that you need to do your work. And if you don't look at them from the ego perspective, like it's something shiny, amazing, then you will get more. You will grow more into your potential. But this is not the aim either. You have to find the alignment, perfect alignment with your soul, with the universe, and accept the light in your body. This is really the only way that I know that works. And what I want to tell you is that when things feel really real, and you're caught up in your emotions, just remember those emotions is just stuck energy in your energy body. And the pain comes when your mind starts creating stories around this pain. Like, I'm not worthy. No one can love me. I can never make it. Those stories are not real. And neither do those emotions are. It's just information for you where you don't look at some area of your life, of your potential, and where you can grow. So when you really stay present and you understand the lessons and integrate them and move on, then you do the best you can. But don't get stuck in it. It's not meant to keep you stuck. It's meant to make you stronger. So choose your perception. Choose how you want to see it. Thank you for watching, and I'm curious about your comments. Please share with me about your Lightworker journey, because I'm sure it's been challenging. And sometimes I know it feels like you are not able to carry it anymore, that burden that is on your shoulders. But remember, you are not meant to walk it alone. There are many of us. You can reach out for help, you can open up, you can share when you feel it's the right person and the right moment. So please let me know about your Lightworker journey, and thank you for watching.